They worked by day and preached by night. Two brothers, shoemakers by trade, but warriors of faith in secret. By the time people realized who they really were, it was too late. Their courage had already changed an empire. Their names were Crispin and Crispinian, born in the 3rd century in Rome. They came from a noble family, but they didn't care about comfort or power. They cared about souls. When persecution broke out under Emperor Diocletian, the brothers fled Rome and settled in Soissons, France. By day, they made shoes for the poor, refusing payment, giving sandals to those who had none. By night, they preached the gospel, in secret, in basements, in alleyways, to those who had lost hope. And soon the whole city began to talk about them. Two young men who worked with leather but spoke like angels. Two shoemakers who prayed like saints. But word reached the governor. He demanded they stop preaching or die. They refused. They said, "We serve a greater king than Rome." So they were arrested, beaten, and tortured, their bodies torn, their flesh cut, their hands, the very hands that had served the poor, crushed. Still they smiled, still they prayed. The governor was furious. "How can you still praise your God?" he shouted. Crispin answered, "Because your cruelty cannot kill our faith." And so the order was given. They were to be executed, martyrs for Christ. Their blood soaked the ground of Soissons, but their story, their courage, would never die. Years later, their memory spread across Europe. They became the patron saints of shoemakers, cobblers, and leather workers, symbols of humble labor and unshakable faith. Even kings remembered their names. In Shakespeare's Henry V, the king's speech on the eve of battle immortalized them. "We few, we happy few, we band of brothers." This day is called the Feast of Crispin. And so, centuries later, the courage of two humble saints still burns through history, reminding us that holiness is not found in palaces or crowns, but in hearts willing to serve, suffer, and stand for truth. Before you go, if this story moved you, please like this video, comment, Saint Crispin and Crispinian, pray for us, and subscribe to Life of Saints 365, where the fire of faith lives again